Welcome back to the June edition of the Library Roadshow. We're checking in now with Charlie the Noise Guy, one of the many featured performers for the children's summer reading program. Hi, Charlie. Can you describe what you do in your performances in a million words or less?
What do I do during a Noise Guy show? Well, I guess I should describe what I do like the guy from the movies. You know, one man, one mouth, lots of slobber. No, I'm a vocal sound impressionist. I like to try to imitate, funky noises. I guess I need to phrase that like I'm some kind of superhero. When I was a kid, I was touring an aviary by the nuclear power plant, and I was bitten by a radioactive parrot. Soon I discovered I had new powers. I could eat with my feet. I really, really, really like crackers, and I could imitate noises I hear. I could imitate lawnmowers. I could imitate other parrots. So what I do during a show is I bring a microphone and my sound system, and I can imitate planes, trains, and automobiles. I can imitate toilets flushing, sneezes, and dentists. Sounds are everywhere. If you listen, you hear the bank tube thing, the thing that brings your money to you from the drive-through. It goes... I love that noise. I don't know why. It's just a cool sound. Another noise I like is like a tractor trailer driving up the street. Such a cool, loud sound. And a quieter noise, I guess, would be like a water faucet dripping.
Charlie, how do you remember these sounds? And how do you make your mouth do that?
Okay, how do I remember the sounds so well? Well, I hear noises a lot, so I can kind of pick them up. If you hear them, repetition is the mother of skill. So, sometimes in the morning when you hear birds going, you can just kind of try to imitate it if you hear it a lot. Or if you hear sprinklers early in the morning. A toilet sound is a noise we hear a lot, so that's an easy noise to pick up. Like the toilet flush, the power toilet that goes... Oh, the way I do that with my mouth is I use onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia are noise words. It is a literary device. There are words that sound like sounds, but that's how we kind of imitate noises. That's how your mouth forms the word. Like a noise word would be boom, splash. And actually flush is an onomatopoeia. So if you add a little bit of an effort, you can, make it sound like a real noise. Like you take that cat hairball sound and you put that into a flush, and it sounds like a real flush. Flush. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom.
I just like saying the word onomatopoeia. Now, where do you get your inspiration?
I get my inspiration from the captain, Captain Crunch. Yes, sugared cereal is my inspiration. 5 bowls of sugared cereal will get you making sound effects. I guess the correct answer is books. There. That'll make sure I get paid. Yes, books. Actually, this is true because when you're reading, those images go right into your imagination, especially if you're reading like a comic book or a graphic novel, because they use lots of sound effects, and you can hear those sounds in your head. That's what inspires me.
What do we wish that kids and parents will take away from your performances?
Well, I hope they take away a sense of fun and a new appreciation for those noises that you hear all the time, every day, whether it's music or construction, cars driving by, or just sounds of nature. I hope they listen and have some fun. And I hope that everyone's tails will be noisy after they hear mine. Thank you.
We'll find out when Charlie the Noise Guy will be at your local library. Check out the events calendar at ebrpl.com. And now it's time for some hands-on with Tamika and Chandra.
Hello out there in TV land. We have a fabulous Father's Day craft for you.
If your dad rocks, he'll love this craft.
For this craft, you will need a rock, some acrylic paints, a fine black marker, and a paintbrush. First, you have to find your rock. You can paint it whatever color you would like. Be creative. It might take a couple of coats to cover the rock, but acrylic paint dries really fast, so it really shouldn't be a problem. Today, we've picked blue. Once the paint is dry, you can decorate it further if you want with glitter glue. You can use wiggly eyes or whatever else you can dream up. Then, using your marker, print your words on the rock. We're gonna write Dad Rocks. And a smiley face.
And a smiley face.
You can make as many as you need for the superstar men in your lives. And this craft ends happily ever after.
The Library Roadshow will be back in a moment. And coming up after the break, a spotlight of just a few of our upcoming events on the library community calendar. And remember, they're all free, just for you.